Nah, turn on my man's show. No bullshit.
What it do? It's your boy RobbyBean back at it again, man. You feel me? Another week down in this
Nah,
motherfucking
turn on my
quarantine
man's
thing
show.
that's going on.
No
You feel
bullshit.
me? Hey, I've been killing this month of August, man. I've been really coming back with a vengeance because you dig. July was a little shaky as far as me and my health and diet and workout routines and consistency. You dig? But August, I've been going crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. This might be my best month, other than January, because I went crazy January too. But this is one of my best months this year, as far as being consistent with eating right and being consistent with exercising. You dig? Because the calendar filled. You dig? I usually X out the motherfucking days I exercise. You dig? And that motherfucking August is looking sweet. Most definitely, August is looking sweet out here, bro. August is looking definitely sweet. You dig? Every day I'm on that shit. So for the most part, even if I don't exercise, I try to get it in some way. So even if I don't go outside and run, you dig, if I don't do my calisthenics or you dig what I'm saying, shit like that, I still try to at least do my motherfucking my planks, 5-minute planks. I at least try to do that at bare minimum. If I'm not gonna do nothing, I at least try to hit my 5-minute planks. You dig what I'm saying? That's the least I could do. And when I tell you that shit really affect you, like that shit, you might think it's just I'm just fucking sitting, standing here, like, but nigga, that shit hurt. Like the next couple days, my arms are some, hey nigga, like, you know what I mean? My arms is out here, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm feeling it. I'm like, oh yeah, this plank shit work. This shit a real deal. So yeah, at best, if I don't exercise, I try to at least do that. You know what I'm saying? That counts as exercising. You dig? I try to separate it like 1 minute here, a minute and 10 here, 55 seconds here, 50 seconds here, a minute and 10. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep switching up. You dig? And just concentrate and breathe and focus, and you can get that shit done, man. Straight up, I've been doing real well. You dig on drinking my teas, and I'm saying trying to stay away from the fried foods and trying to stay away from eating out. I've been doing good with eating out at the crib. You dig? At worst, I'm gonna buy some frozen food, so I ain't gotta go buy that bullshit from a restaurant or fast food. I can just make it myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully everybody out there holding their head, man. I mean, if you watching news, I mean, same shit, different day, man. Same shit, different day. That's why this motherfucking uprise can't stop, man. No justice, no motherfucking peace. Justice has yet to be served for motherfucking Breonna Taylor, the queen. You dig what I'm saying? And we got to change that, man. Straight up, because that shit crazy, man. Only in America, man. Only in the motherfucking America. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the NBA at all, but the Clippers is hooping against the motherfucking Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic, you dig what I'm saying? And during, not the last game, but the game before that, actually, Luka Doncic had a little issue, had a little problem with Montrez Harrell. You know what I'm saying? They was going at it back and forth. And I guess Montrez Harrell bodied him and got a bucket of and one on Luka. And he was all some bitch-ass white boy. And since then, the internet has been going crazy. I.e., white people have been going crazy. Because they feel like, oh my God, he can say bitch-ass white boy and nothing happened to him. But if it was the other way around and Luka would say bitch-ass black boy to him, it would be a problem, right? All this Black Lives Matter shit, blah, 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 a bunch of hypocrites. And I've been seeing a lot of white people going crazy, and I'm not going to hold you. I had a lot of time on my hands. So when I seen that take place, and I seen Matt Bonds answer it back, and he was like, I can't excuse for what he said, but it's just hoop talk when you're on the court. Now, at the end of the day, he didn't keep it real, because he said he didn't want to take up for what he was saying, and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, bro, what I was saying, like, I was basically going back and forth with niggas on YouTube and Instagram. I was real childish, but I was just trying to keep it a buck and letting niggas know. In my opinion, for the most part, it seems as if a lot of white people haven't either been around black people or they haven't hooped with black people. Because at the end of the day, that's how we talk. Like, if I'm wrong, then let me know in the comments or just let me know. But for the most part, that's how black people talk. Like, if you're a white dude out there on the court, you white boy. That doesn't mean we hate you or that's none of that shit. You white boy. Like when it's Eminem, the white boy can rap. He's one of the greatest white boys ever. Like, you feel me? If you nice, though, that white boy cold. That white boy got game. Or if you smooth, nigga, oh, that white boy smooth. If you real and genuine enough, if we fuck with you for real and you real genuine like that, then you ain't even white boy no more. God damn it, you motherfucking, you white chocolate. You dig what I'm saying? And then I was answering, I'm like, so if this is the case, then white man can't jump is like a racist title to you, all right? Like, hence the name, white man can't jump. It's the same thing. Like, I'm checking a white boy. This white boy trash. This white boy soft. It's not that deep. Like, that's what I kept trying to tell them. They kept trying to say just because we can say white boy, he can't say black boy back. Like, And then in my opinion, if you want to keep it real, a lot of the times some white people do deflect because they just don't give a fuck. And they with the all lives matter bullshit. Like, if we just keep it real. A lot of times, if you deflect too much from me and you're not really trying to get to what's really going on out here and you try to be awesome, oh no, black on black. Oh, but if he say this, it's kind of like the white people who get mad at black people for saying the N-word. Like, when I be in a defect and some white people be like, that's offensive, don't say that. Like, how's it offensive to you? You ain't supposed to say it. This ain't got shit to do with you. This is about me and my people. Like, how's it offensive to you? Because you can't say it? So that's my only thing. I feel like some white people use this to deflect because they down with the bullshit. They don't really give a fuck. They just wasting energy trying to deflect and they on bullshit. And I feel like the same people who get mad at this situation, a lot of them are on some all lives matter bullshit, and or they have not hooped with niggas or been around niggas in our culture. That's how we talk. White boy, that's not hateful. We don't hate nobody, bro. Like, the fuck? If anything, we try to be inclusive. We try to have people, you know what I'm saying, be with us and be down with us. As I just said, if you really enough genuine enough, we gonna give a white boy a nickname called White Chocolate, i.e. Jason Williams, a cool ass white motherfucker. Had a wild ass game, a nice ass game. Grew up in West Virginia with motherfucking Randy Moss, that was his homie too. So that's my main thing. I just kept trying to let niggas know, like, bruh, that's how we talk. Like, it's not hate talk at all. First off, and then they not taking accountability, the context of it's an NBA game, bro. We are in the playoffs. You are the ops. You are in the opposition. So fuck you. You are every name in the book, my nigga. Fuck you. You's a bitch. You's a hoe. You all that. So that's not even the wild pot. Like, that's just regular heated talk. Bitch ass. That's heated regular talk. Hoe, bitch ass. That's just regular heated talk if you're on the opposition side at the end of the day. But white boy, that's not hatred at all. Like, I promise you. That's what I kept trying to let him know. Like, bruh, that's not hatred. That's how we talk, bruh. Oh, that white boy cool. Oh, he that's a smooth ass white boy. I'm checking a white boy. Man, white boy got game. That white boy got jumper. So all he said was bitch ass white boy. Niggas was like, he's trying to demean him and belittle. No, he's not, nigga. We know who Luka is. But they was just going at it and they heated, nigga. You on the other side, then fuck you, nigga. It ain't got nothing to do with no hate, man. That's what. Come on, man. It ain't got nothing to do with hate, bro. Stop it. It ain't got nothing to do with hate, bro. At the end of the day, you ain't hoop with black people, or you haven't been around black people to understand the culture. But at the end of the day, we say white boy, like we say it. It doesn't mean we hate you. It's not racist, bro. At the end of the day, you dig what I'm saying? That's all that is right there, man. I just had to say that, man, because they was really getting on my nerves, man. Like, on some real shit, they was really getting on my nerves, man. Straight up. Shout out to motherfucking Portland Trailblazers, Dame Lillard, motherfucking McCullough, Melo. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Don't go out like no bitches, man. At least want to see at least win one more game. You feel me? I ain't gonna be mad at LeBron do his thing and win. They supposed to win at the end of the day. You dig? Straight up and down, man. Music done dropped. My man Dave East done dropped. Nas dropped the motherfucking tape. You dig? But before I get on that, matter of fact, I was just thinking, you dig, like I often do about America and how it seems as if America is not really ready for the rabbit hole to stop. Not the rabbit hole, but the rat race. I say rat race, meaning, you dig, when a rat race is like that, but also the rat treadmill. Like, I feel like that's a rat race as well. The treadmill jump when a rat just running in circles. Like, they not America as far as the top people in positions, whether it be government or the silent government, or the powers that be, whatever you want to call it. They are not ready for the matrix to stop or the rat race to stop. As far as when this virus hit, or as far as when the Black Lives Matter movement stepped up and said, fuck the bullshit, we ain't rocking no more. Like, they not ready for this shit to stop. You dig what I'm saying? Like, when shit stop, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to distribute shit or to help out the people the right way. You dig, in a quick way, and really give out them funds to the people. You dig what I'm saying? Like, they're not used to that at all, bro. And it's crazy because it seems like the elites and the big money motherfuckers, basically all they doing is just funneling money through different ways, through their homeboys and different companies in different ways. That's whether it be a bailout or I just heard motherfucking you know Kodak, the motherfucking film company, the one growing up. Whenever you buy a camera, it's usually through Kodak. You dig? So they gave these niggas like almost 100, 200, 300 mil, like hella bread, $1 million to come up with a vaccine, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that's wild, bro. That's all they do is like motherfucking move bread from here to their homeboys. You dig what I'm saying? I heard the Senate motherfuckers, they stay in power like 30, 40 years. They be old as shit. They be in the Senate for a brick because we won't be voting them out. You dig? So I just be thinking about that, and even like the unemployment or the American people in general need to be helped. Like every time I see a motherfucking big major white company, it's like they get bailed out. But when some bullshit happens to the American people, niggas, they really don't get held down for real. Like it really ain't no speedy jump. It ain't no real thing to hold down the American people. Even though all that bread that they passing around from friend to friend, from white business to white business, you dig what I'm saying? All that is taxpaying dollars. That's our bread at the end of the day. So why we gotta go through all this bullshit, all this litigation, all this extra shit, just because Republicans want to say, nah, we ain't paying the American people that, and the Democrats are like, y'all gotta pay the American people this. It shouldn't even be a discussion, bro. You dig? Like y'all niggas get bailed out like with the ease, bro. That shit crazy. Big powerful companies get motherfucking bailed out off the ease, and American people like hold us down. The fuck? At the end of the day, essentially, it's our money anyways. It's our tax dollars anyway. When we get paid, we don't get the whole dollar. We get some of the shit because you got taxes, you got all that shit. You're taken out. So where the fuck is it going? That been the question anyway. But I mean, come on, in a time of crisis, people's out here dying from police, from a virus. You dig what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. The American people ain't being held down. Is it something new? No, it's nothing new, bro. Whatsoever, bro. I was talking to my aunt about voting. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my aunt Adrian, you dig? I can always have dope dialect with her. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Because she really the only real person I can really talk this real shit with. And really, you dig? Because you know I'm a crazy nigga. Conspiracy theory. I say a lot of wild shit, a lot of deep shit. A lot of shit people might not agree with, but hey, I do. And low-key, her and my mother the only ones I can really kick that shit to. And I get looked at like, oh, you crazy nigga, shut up. You dig what I'm saying? And my thing was, she was just saying she felt like in 2020, she felt like that people were just now waking up, like everyone, like black, white. She felt like everyone is just now seeing the bullshit. And I just kept saying like, it has been some, I'm speaking on black people, but I do feel like it has been some people in general, white, black, whatever. But I feel like it has been some black people who have been saying shit. Or some Americans in general who have been saying shit. But over the years, they have been called crazy. They have been called conspiracy theorists. Just because we don't trust the government, or just because we think bullshit is going on because of history. Because history has shown us the same thing over and over again. We're going to keep getting fucked over and over again. Like, that's why this racist shit is dumb as fuck. That's why when white people get mad at fucking Montrez Harrell talking about, see, he's racist. He said, bitch ass white. Like, why are we wasting our energy on bullshit? No, niggas do not hate white people. He does not hate Luka for saying that. But it's just bullshit. Like, that's wasting time at the end of the day. Racism is bullshit. It's meant to divide and conquer. We need to get mad at Congress. We need to get mad at the elites, the 1%. You feel me? Not mad at each other, the fucking regular population. We are stronger together because there's more of us than it is them at the end of the day. But we got to motherfucking stand up together. Black people got to unify and stand up together. You dig what I'm saying? And I was just talking to her about voting, and I always had heated exchanges, heated conversations with our agent, you feel me? Because she is big on voting, not only local, but presidential as well, you dig? And me, I'm confused, I'm scared, I'm everything, man. I just be like, man, fuck all this shit. Sometimes I be thinking that, bro. I just be like, I told her, like, nigga, get a gun, protect yourself, make sure you got food in the crib, make sure you stock up, take care of your people, protect your people. That's where I'm at with it. Do I disagree that you should vote? No, I don't disagree. But I just be thinking about this shit like, bro, it's 2020, bro. How many times do the same shit got to keep happening? Like, how many times? And we gonna keep saying, oh, let's just vote again. Like, we didn't have Barack. We have Democrats in there. We have Clinton in there. And we love Clinton. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just confused, man. I don't fucking know. I don't have all the answers, man. I'm just confused, nigga, out here, bro. Like, every time I look on the news, some more bullshit. It's another kid shot in the hood. Like, every fucking time. I'm like, God damn. This shit is wild, bro. How many fucking babies gotta die, bro? How many police gonna kill niggas and just get off with it like it ain't shit? Like, it ain't shit. And then if they get fired, they can go to another state or another county and they can get hired again. Like, it's not, you dig what I'm saying? This shit wild, man. And I was just talking to her about voting, and she kept it a buck with me. She was like, you know what? Even when I do vote locally and I do vote for whatever, I don't be knowing all the motherfuckers who they are. I don't be knowing every judge. I don't be knowing every senator. I don't be knowing every police sheriff. I don't be knowing everything. So she kept it a buck with me and said, yeah, shame on me. Because sometimes when I used to vote, I don't be knowing everything. Like, you might know the mayor, or you might know the governor, or you might know the vote for the president, but do you know who the Senate is, who the Congress is, who the sheriff is, who the judge is? You might not know the information for that. So she was just telling me, like, yeah, this year has shown me, like, I got to look up on all that shit. I got to Google all that shit. In case of point me, I've never voted before. You dig what I'm saying? Like, why I didn't vote for Barack in the past, I don't know. I think I just ain't never go do the paperwork, and I just been lazy and I bullshit it, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never vote. You dig? For Hillary and Trump, why I didn't vote? Probably being lazy, or probably I was on some lesser worse evil. Less of the evils type situations, you dig? But this time I'm doing it because the situation we in, and why not? Fuck it. Let's say I voted one time, why not? The local election just came up this past month. I didn't vote. I set everything up. I set everything up for the mail-in joint. I got my information. But the only thing is, I never took time out of my day to actually Google the candidates. So therefore, I didn't vote because I didn't know who the fuck I was voting for anyway. So I said I was going to Google, but I never sat down and did it. And then the time passed, so it is what it is. But next time around, I am most definitely going to vote. I'm signed up for the mail-in joint. I'm trying to do a head ballot. But we all know they probably going to finesse like they always do any motherfucking way. So we'll see, man. Whoever they want in there is going to get in there. At the end of the day, I still believe in some type of way these people are selected, not elected. You dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's looking like everybody wants Joe Biden to win. They tried the Trump bullshit because Trump don't give a fuck. Wrong, right, indifferent. He just don't give a fuck. You call him whatever you want to, but he don't give a fuck. He ain't no political correct motherfucker. He gonna say whatever the fuck he want to. He don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I do like that about him. If anything, he is full of shit. I dig it, but he don't give a fuck. And he's showing America. This is the real America. This is the real America. Not the politically correct, little home with the brick, all that bullshit. 2020 is showing us what the fuck is really going on. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up and down, man. I hope everybody out there staying strong, man. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all pray for me, man. You dig? I had a little scare. I was coughing last night. I'm like, oh, hell no. I know I ain't about to. You dig? Anytime I get any scares, anything, man, I go get that motherfucking vinegar, get that warm water, gargle that shit, spit it out. And then, I'm always drinking tea, so I made sure I have my green tea at night. Then in the morning, I drink my turmeric ginger tea. You feel me? Got to keep them liquids going. You feel me? Whether it be juicing, teas, whatever it is, man. Got to keep that shit going. Keep your immune system right, man. And throw your fucking mask in the trash, bro. I was on social media, and I'm looking at all these masks just popping up. Bro, people, Americans in general are dirty as fuck. But people, human beings, are just dirty as fuck, bro. Like, throw the mask in the trash, bro. But the fucked up part is, when I think about it, when anything go in the trash, whether it be a straw or styrofoam, like, is that biodegradable? Or is that, am I saying it right? Biodegradable, whatever you call it. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, can this shit be broken down over time? Or will it stay in its form? Like a plastic straw and shit like that. Who, if we throw in the trash, it's still gonna find its way to a landfill or to a fucking seashore or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I don't think a lot of these masks is made to be biodegradable. You dig? So I was looking online. I'm like, God damn, it's litter. Even when I walk outside, I seen motherfuckers drop their masks on the ground. Just drop them on the ground, bro. Dirty ass niggas. At least try to throw it in the fucking trash. Now, from the trash, if that bitch goes to the ocean, I don't know. That ain't on me. Because I don't know where it go. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. I think from the toilet. That's what it is. From motherfucking Lilo and Stitch. Not Lilo and Stitch. Finding Nemo. Yeah, they said whatever's in the toilet, it'll automatically go to the ocean some way. Type shit. So, I don't know if niggas is flushing this shit down the toilet or what's going on, man. But come on, bro. Throw y'all fucking masks in the trash, you dirty ass people. Come on, man. Gotta get this shit right, man. Got to. Shout out to motherfucking Davies, bro. Common 3. He did his motherfucking thing. You dig? Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to motherfucking Queens, Bronx, Manhattan. You dig what I'm saying? Staten Island, Yonkers, Queens. You dig? Shout out everywhere. Bronx. You dig? The boogie down. I fuck with Cuz Tape. You feel me? He dropped the motherfucking 15 tape jump, Common 3. You know what I'm saying? This classic Davies. He got some jumps on there that got potential to be hits. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of good features on here. Popcorn, Trey Songz, A Boogie, Doughboy. That's probably one of my favorite songs on here. Say What I Said with Doughboy. That's one of my favorite jumps. I fuck with Jazzy. I think that's how you say your name, right? Yeah, I seen the motherfucking the Mission video. I'm like, who is this? She remind me of Kamaya. Yeah, she remind me of Kamaya, Jazzy. She like, I guess, like Dyke, I guess. Maybe you can say that. I think she is. She like a stylish, like, you know what I'm saying? Stylish female. You dig what I'm saying? And she remind me of motherfucking Kamaya. Like the swaggy, with the different type of voice and all that type of shit. Stylish girl. And I fuck with it. And she was like, kind of like a big girl. Not big, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she went like a petite girl. You dig what I'm saying? I fuck with Shawty. She talented too, man. Davies did his thing. Classic Davies is on here. You know what I'm saying? He had some potential hits on here. Straight up and down, man. Shout out to you. killing shit lyrically, doing your motherfucking thing. I think for him, he is signed to Def Jam. I don't know what the fuck Def Jam doing. I guess they doing something right, because we got motherfucking Big Sean about to come on the album as well. So, you know what I'm saying? He a raw nigga, bro. I think that's what make Dave East. The fact that he raw, he hood. You know you're gonna get struggle raps. You know you can get inspirational raps. You dig what I'm saying? He just gotta keep working on his hit making shit and just keep working on making them type of songs. When it comes to just flowing and rapping and talking about real shit, he that's him. That's his lane. That's Dave East. You dig? But when it comes to making quote unquote chick records or hits or whatever, I feel like he still gotta work on that. You know what I'm saying? He still gotta work on that. You dig? I do feel like the hits on this joint do sound a little more genuine, and he is getting better. You feel me? He is getting better. Most definitely. But shout out to motherfucking Mass Appeal, because they having a big year, man, with Nas and with Dave East, man. Straight up and down, man. Having a big motherfucking year, man. Believe it or not, that's one of my favorite tracks on the album. Know How I Feel. Yo, Mary J killed this joint, bro. Mary J killed this joint, bro. Killed the hook. Killed everything. I love hearing Mary J. I love hearing the legends on there. Especially when the legends get with the younger people. And it's a good energy and it's a good vibe, man. I love that type of shit right there, man. He had Benny the Butcher on here. You know what I'm saying? He had Young Dolph on here. You digging some other artists, man. I fuck with it, man. Dope tape. Dope real street rap, man. At the end of the day, man. Now, I will say I got to keep doing my homework on Lil Baby. Because I keep hearing that he is that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with him. I just got to hear a body of work that I can say, oh, I fuck with that body of work. That's a fire body of work. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't did that yet. I don't know if it's sonically or what, but I got to go back and listen to Lil Baby. Because I guess right now he is the hottest nigga. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like, you dig, he the hottest nigga in the game right now. Of course, you got NBA Youngboy and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But shout out Davies. Shout out Harlem. Shout out Bronx. You dig what I'm saying? He did his thing, man. Straight up and down, man. This joint you definitely could vibe to, smoke to, drink to, and just feel that real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, last but not least, we got my man Nas, man. King Nas, bro. God's son, Nas, bro. Came out with the album, King's Disease. He gave us like a week preparation. You did when he started the promo. He dropped Ultra Black. Some people was getting on him on Twitter for the Doja Cat line. I'm Ultra Black, opposite of motherfucking Doja Cat. Now, in my opinion, like I said before, and I always gonna say it, I feel like the internet, one, is fake. It's full of shit. Especially Twitter. I don't even be on Twitter about it. Just my opinion, they full of shit. Anytime anything happens, it's gonna be crab in the barrel, negative motherfuckers who want to be mad at any and everything, bro. No matter how good your show is, how good your movie is, how good a song is, Twitter will find a way, in my opinion, and there will be a segment of Twitter to be negative and to find something in there to call out or to make bullshit out of something that's not really there. You feel me? I'm not saying sometimes they don't hold real shit down, but it's barely. In my opinion, every week I hear about Twitter canceling or talking about somebody. It's always bullshit. Rarely is it on some real shit where they, okay, that was rightfully so, that's deserving. Okay, rarely is that the case. So with this Nas Doja Cat shit, I'm like, how? How can y'all try to cancel the God Nas? Like, get the fuck out of here, especially for her. She's a new artist. She doesn't represent anything, black power, anything. If I'm not mistaken, she just sex sell like a fun girl. Okay, I'm not saying she's not talented. I'm not speaking on talent. I'm speaking on image and content. In my opinion, because I haven't listened to a lot of her shit. I only know singles. And from what I heard about her being on social media in the past and doing a little weird ass racist shit, and her not really fully loving herself. So in my opinion, in 2020, we are no longer in a space where we should let coons coon, and we should let sell out openly. You dig, and freely. They should be called out relentlessly. They actually should be drugged out in the middle of the street and stoned. The fuck? Like, look, we don't have no time for niggas and for coons to coon. We don't have no time. When if it happens, we need to be there to call it out off bucks. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you are a motherfucking black woman. I don't care. I don't care, bro. She does not represent the black woman. She doesn't. She doesn't know who she is, one. She doesn't fully love being black. She doesn't embrace that shit. That's why even in my previous shows, I was talking about how I feel like how the game is. The game ain't built off if you're the talented, the most talented. It ain't like sports. Where if you're the best or you're the most talented, you're going to be loved and praised and you're going to be number one. No. It's shit that come into the game. How your body look, how the image is, who you do features with. That's why every time I see new features now, I'm like, oh, this is just some streaming service bullshit. Because every song, I'm pretty sure the record labels are like, I know if we put DaBaby, Lil Baby, Travis Scott, or somebody like that on a song, it's going to go crazy. It's going to go ham. So if you have any one of them on a song, or NBA Youngboy, the numbers are going to be ham. That's why a lot of times they're like, is this a real connection feature, or just a streaming service bullshit? I'm not going to lie, even when I heard the Migos NBA joint, when I first seen them, like, oh, this is some streaming shit. Migos trying to get a hit. So they're like, let me get the hottest young nigga out here. Let me get NBA on there. But it's straight. The song was straight, the video was straight. But I'm just saying, that's how I felt about streaming and how they get the same 5 motherfuckers. If you get a feature from them, then you know streaming-wise it's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? But like I said about black people, it's 2020, baby. Self-love. We only on self-love, baby. We only on what's black. We only on what's positive. If you any of that, and you anti-black, or you anti-positive, or you anti-self-love, then it's fuck you. Straight up, it's fuck you, bro. So I don't know why Twitter or the internet would be saying anything about Nas saying opposite of Doja Cat. At the end of the day, she does not represent self-love. She doesn't represent positivity in black people. So fuck her. Beat it. I said it in my previous show. I feel like Rico is more talented and better than Doja Cat, in my opinion. I just do. I feel like she's more creative. She different. She more versatile. I fucking love Rico Nasty. Now, of course, I know it is not right to pit artists against each other. It's a thing we do as black people. It's not good to do as women. I get it as well, black women. But one, this is hip hop. That is the difference between a country culture and rap. It is different. Rap is based on competition. Who is number one? Who is your 5 list? Who is your list? That's hip hop culture. So I'm not wrong for comparing in that sense, or in the sense of how I feel like the game is on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I just want to keep saying, bro, Rico Nasty is the fucking truth. She multifaceted. She extra versatile. She can go dark, crazy, and scare you. She can go lighthearted. She really is a fun, charismatic motherfucking woman who has a son, who's a mother. So she got that. She can be child friendly. She can be everything, bro. She can do rock star shit. She can do rap shit. She can do trap shit. Like, bro, it's no level to where the fuck I see Rico going in general. And she just getting it. She just taking off. You did? I don't know if y'all seen her new song and seen that new video, iPhone. Incredible, bro. Creative as fuck, bro. Dope ass song, man. I'm telling you. And I'm not gonna lie, I just keep thinking, if Lil Uzi was to do some of this shit, niggas would be on dicks and they would say, oh, this is so different, innovative. He's such a rock star. That's all I be thinking about. Now, if I'm wrong, hey. But in my opinion, I feel like Uzi do the same shit. Niggas gonna be on dicks. Everybody gonna be on dicks. But once again, I gotta understand that in the game, everything is timing. You dig? So she gonna keep working, keep striving. She gonna get there. Because that's all I wanted to end there. All my DMV people, man. Female, males, artists in general. Comedians, actors, whatever. Doctors, lawyers. I just want motherfuckers to rise and motherfucking reach their full potential. Have the opportunity to reach their full potential. And to strive and prosper in this motherfucking game, man. Straight up and down, bro. That's all I want, man. That's all I motherfucking want, man. So when I speak on Shawty and Rico, I just want our people to fucking win. Get the right opportunity. Get the fair opportunity, man. Like when I was watching the Shy season finale yesterday, and the jump was ending, and then they played motherfucking Wale Sue Me. Like, bro, I was smiling from cheek to cheek, bro. I just kept saying, bro, this is dope as fuck. I just kept saying, I'm like, bro, this is dope as fuck, bro. I just want us to get the same opportunities, bro. Because we are as talented as anybody, bro. As any culture, as any region. We are as talented, if not more. But we got to put that shit together right. We don't have a blueprint. We don't have a QC. You dig what I'm saying? We don't have a LaFace. We ain't had that shit. So we got to make this shit on our own. We got Wale, but he is a veteran in the game. And he has to set up an infrastructure around him. And he's still trying to get himself where he want to go. He not even where he at in his career. You feel me? So I love that type of shit, man. When niggas get placement on movies and shows, that's a lot of reach. A lot of people watch The Shot, not just black people, not just young people, old, female, people from the hood, people from the south. Everybody watch The Shot. Come on, man. So that's more reach, man. That's dope as fuck, man. Shout out Wale. Shout out Rico Nasty for doing y'all motherfucking thing, man. Straight up. Shout out Nas, man. You dig? Nostradamus. And shout out Hit Boy, man. Hit Boy was dope on his motherfucking album, Creative, man. He took niggas in different places. It wasn't just one thing. He ain't keep niggas in Nas space. You dig? They both meshed together. That's what I liked. And when I was listening to Joe Budden Jump, when they called up Hit Boy, and Hit Boy told us how that shit happened, he said they just linked organically. And they was in the studio organically. And they felt the vibe. And if you listen to the album, you can hear the genuineness, the organicness in the album. It wasn't just like Hit Boy came in there and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna play these sample beats. I'm gonna play these old quote unquote hip hop beats for Nas. And he gonna rap over the sample beats. Every beat gonna be sample based, soulful Nas. No. In some of these instances, he did take Nas and put him in the younger culture and put him in the Hit Boy vibe. But Nas was still able to capture that and do it without making it, you dig, not genuine or not making it real. You dig, he did it without it being corny. Because you know sometimes you dig, all the artists can jump into a newer lane. They can be a little corny. They can be like, what you doing, bro? Like sometimes niggas get it right. Like people kill Jay-Z for that album, motherfucking Holy Grail. Or a lot of people, I say sleep on. I ain't gonna say kill, but they sleep on that album Holy Grail, and I feel like it was dope. And in some instances, yes, Jay-Z in some type of way he was infused in the younger culture, working with a Travis Scott and different producers, and you dig what I'm saying? But the album was dope quality. It was fire. It was fire lyrics. So with this album as well, you still getting fire Nas, fire lyricism, fire hooks. Every feature killed this shit, bro. Don Toliver, Big Sean, Charlie Murphy. You dig what I'm saying? The whole motherfucking The Firm, Ferg, Favi, everybody killed their shit. Everybody held it down. You dig? I love how Nas went into the young lane. And I like how Hit Boy went into the older lane. And they both meshed together. It wasn't like one went to the other lane and it felt fake. Nah, they both meshed perfectly well like a motherfucking glove. You dig? And I like how Hit Boy, he was changing the mode. I like how it wasn't one mode. It wasn't straight young trap. It wasn't straight soul. It was everything. You dig? Replace Me is definitely one of my favorite songs on the album. Cardi 5 is one of my favorite songs on the albums as well. You know what I'm saying? Spicy is dope too. I like Spicy, bro. Fabio, Ferg went off on that thing. You know he a wild nigga with them ad-libs and shit. He was going crazy. So I fuck with that. He got some hits on his jump. Most definitely. Replace Me kind of remind me of, like when I was younger, it's like a newer version of I Need a Girl Part 2. Like a newer version. I'm not saying it's as great as that, because in my opinion, that's one of my favorite songs all time. One of my favorite remix jumps, Part 2 jumps. But in my opinion, it's like a newer age I Need a Girl, like newer age, in my opinion, Replace Me. Don Toliver killed the hook. He's not a real singer, but he's a Travis Scott type production singing type nigga. So it's going to sound dope. You dig? So if you know music, you know it's not literally his voice, but it's his voice finessed through the studio and engineered and produced well. And it's dope. It's him. I fuck with Don Toliver. Why he wasn't on the freshman XXL list, I don't know. Niggas is tripping. But once again, who really look at that list and be like, oh, these niggas gonna be them niggas? I don't know. It's just different. A lot of times, XXL do they motherfucking covers all shock value. Like, oh, we know if we put this person on the list, they gonna get shit talking. People gonna talk about this, but it's good or bad. They just want dialogue. And that's what they do a lot of times. So, but yeah, Big Sean murdered this jump, bro. Murdered it, bro. And I'm just like, damn, I just said it. I just posted it yesterday. I was like, man, I want 13 tracks with verses like this from Big Sean. You know, I've been saying I want a 28 album. So I've been wanting a part 2 of that shit. I don't know why they didn't give us that. But it's only right. Janae dropped her bomb. Classic to me. Big Sean gotta come back. You can't let Janae outdo you, cuz. You can't let your girl outdo you, bro, musically, man. You can't. So, in my head, I believe in Big Sean fully. And I think Big Sean is going to deliver, bro. He said today on Instagram, Detroit 2 is coming out September 3rd. And if I'm not mistaken, that's like, what, a week? Next week. Yeah, that's next week. So, I think he's going to deliver, man. I truly think Big Sean is going to deliver, man. Honestly. And I believe in him. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the last 3 tapes, he's shown and proved that he did learn from the past albums. Starting with Doc Scott Paradise. And that's still my favorite tape, project, whatever. I know a lot of people say Detroit, and I love Detroit as well. But Doc Scott Paradise is my favorite Big Sean album, project in general. You dig? After that, he had another tape. That was dope too. And then he dropped the tape with Metro Boomin. He dropped the tape with Metro Boomin. And it was alright. But it wasn't really... It was low-key trash to me. I'm not gonna lie. It was low-key trash. So ever since then, he just been trying to come back from that. And I believe in him fully. And he riding off the momentum off the verse from the Nas jump. And I feel like it's gonna be incredible, bro. I feel like it's gonna be dope. I know he hit what everybody talking about. Everybody been saying he got the potential to be in the top 3. You've been saying that. Now, if you know me, Meek is in my top. He's top 4. It's no longer top 3. It's top 4. Meek is in there. He the only one. Wale not in there to me, and Big Sean not in there to me. Only because people's opinion does count. Like, as much as we can say, the list isn't based off just musical talent. If that was the case, then okay, yeah, Wale probably will be in it, but it's not based off that. It is based off sales. Can you sell out, blah, blah, blah. It is based around that as well. You feel me? So I love Wale and I love Big Sean, but they haven't fully proven that they can do that on their own, hold their own, and drop classic material or damn near classic albums. You feel me? All that together, they haven't put it together over time and time again, in my opinion. They haven't. But I believe in Big Sean. Detroit 2, September 3rd. I feel like it's going to be fire, man. Straight up. Shout out Lil Durk. He killed his features as well, man. To the Wars 1. I don't know if y'all hip, but on that track, they actually took the sound bite from The Shy. If you ever watch The Shy, you will hear that sound. That's like on the intro, the outro, or whatever. That's a sound bite from the show, The Shy. If you listen to the beat on To the Wars 1, that's the actual sound from the show, The Shy. Like, I love that so. I'm like, bruh, this is so dope and so real. So, like, I don't think people really was thinking that deep. But if you think, like, bruh, that's fire. You dig? Nas talking about murdering the kids. You dig what I'm saying? Motherless people, motherfucking black mothers without their kid. And Lil Durk was kicking that shit. You know how he do. You dig what I'm saying? I fuck with it, man. Especially the fact that the beat was Chicago Shy, the show. Had a Chirac artist on there, man. Shout out to all that, man. That shit's dope. Hit Boy did his thing production-wise. Even on the song with Anderson .Paak, I'm like, I know Anderson .Paak helped with this or something, because you know Anderson .Paak got his own band, so I'm like, Anderson .Paak must have helped with this, or it must have co-produced. But I looked on the top, on the jump, on the motherfucking credits, it said Hit Boy. I'm like, damn, do your thing then, young nigga. Straight up. He did his motherfucking thing, man. Shout out to Nas, shout out to Hit Boy, shout out to Big Sean. Hey, let's keep this shit going. Let's keep this good music shit going. Because for the most part, the females of R&B has been holding it down. And that's another subject for another time. We're going to speak on that, but not right now, you dig? Matter of fact, we might as well, since we on R&B and females, we got another verse coming up, y'all. My childhood has made, I don't care. I'm going to be high and fried. I'm going to be in 93, bro. I'm going to be 94, 90. I'm going to be in the 90s, bro. I don't give a fuck. Whenever I'm in the 90s, I'm in a happy fucking place, bro. Snoop and DMX, I'm in a happy fucking place. Whenever I'm in the fucking 90s, I'm a child again. Nostalgic all over again, baby. So we got Monica versus Brandy. The fucking battle. The people want it. Everybody fucking wanted this battle. You know what I'm saying? But Swiss and them was saying it wasn't going to happen because I guess they wouldn't get along. Little catty bullshit. And I just kept thinking, bro, at the end of the day, you got to do it for the people, bro. If sometimes we can love something so much, bro. Sometimes you got to put your ego aside and put what you think aside and say, fuck that. Nigga, if the people wanted this much, put the bullshit aside, bro. And this is the same way I have felt about Martin and the Martin show. And why I feel like this should be not a redo of the show, but I mean like one reunion show or just some content piece. Just one piece. All y'all get back together and do something together as far as a content piece. I'm not saying do the whole show all over again for more seasons. I'm not saying none of that. But I'm just saying I feel like y'all should do something because if I'm not mistaken, if I can speak for all black people, that is our favorite show. The Martin Show is the favorite show amongst black people. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. But once again, egos got in the way. Martin didn't get along with certain people. Certain people didn't get along with Martin because of what happened in the past. But now we older, we mature. Like, come on, man. I feel like that should have been happening, bro. We getting Friends. They get episodes in theaters and movie theaters. I'm like, they hit a Friends anniversary. And I'm like, damn. Can Martin get any of this, bro? That's our shit. That's our number one. You feel me? Friends copied off Live Live Single anyway. It was Live Live Single before it was Friends. And Friends took the same blueprint and did Friends. So we ain't gonna talk about that. But you dig what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So they put their egos aside. They put whatever childish ways they had aside, whether it be Brandy or Monica. And we finally get in the fucking battle we wanted, bro. Or the celebration we wanted, bro. I love both of these artists, man. And I love The Boy's Mind. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I love The Boy's Mind, bro. No homo. When the song came out when I was younger, my nigga, or a lot of songs, bro. When I be singing the songs, bro, I don't be switching the words, bro. I'm gonna give it a fuck. The boy is mine. You need to give it up. How to find now? What you talking about? I don't give a fuck. I'm comfortable who I am as a man. But I'm just saying, as a little nigga, yes, nigga, I ain't changed the words. I don't give a fuck. And I sometimes, yeah, back in the day in general, I didn't change a lot of the songs. Fuck it. I'm gonna sing it how I sing it. God damn it, that's what the song is. That's what the song is. Fuck it. I know who I am as a person. You dig? Man, now that's gonna be dope, man. I'm gonna make sure I have my wine. You dig? I might wear my motherfucking Moesha shirt. You dig? I might put that joke back on sale for the show. I might have to, I don't know. I think it's something creative. Who knows, man? But my childhood is made. Brandy, Monica. This is what we wanted. A lot of shit we wanted. We've been wanting the Big Sean album. He just kept pushing it back. We've been wanting this Monica Brandy jump. So this is a great time right now. You dig? Amongst the bullshit that's going on. You dig? Amongst everything that be going on, the virus, political bullshit, police brutality, black people going through shit every fucking second anyway. Aside from that, but I'm just saying, man, I am glad that we get great music, great content. We get to see great black people. You dig? And we get to see them get their flowers, man. We get to see Monica get her flowers. Maybe she didn't feel like she got her just due. She was getting her love. She did. Or maybe Brandy ain't know that we love her. I grew up on Brandy. What? When I was younger, I remember sitting down with my mother back in the day, watching motherfucking The Black Cinderella with Whitney Houston. What? Whitney Houston, who groomed and mentored Brandy. Brandy looked up to her. You feel me? Like, come on, man. I love that shit, man. I love Brandy to death, bro. Whether it be music, movies, anything, I'm with it, bro. I'm with you, Shawty. Moesha, I'm a 90s baby, so you already know, nigga, you impacting me like beyond, my nigga. When I'm little, like, I'm seeing images of black people. She was one of the ones who I looked at like, damn, bro. She make us look good, man. She doing her fucking thing, straight up. And Monica, you already know, man. Musically, we already know. You know what I'm saying? She about to get her flowers, man. She about to get her just due, and everybody about to show love. You dig? She was always the real one. You know what I'm saying? The whole group back in the 90s when everybody was coming up. Aaliyah was the shy, quiet one. Brandy was like the girl next door. Goody one, somewhat. You feel me? And then Monica was like the real one. You dig what I'm saying? The real Chuck. You dig a little more edge to her. But she was beautiful as well. You dig she represented as well. You know what I'm saying? They represent us real well. I love that shit, man. I love that shit. Most definitely, man. And speaking on, matter of fact, we're going to go back to the NBA. And, nah, fuck that. I don't feel like talking NBA right now. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I was thinking about females, since we on a black female topic. Bruh, females, they are impacting culture and music with way better projects and way better music than their male counterparts, in my opinion, R&B wise. I'm not going to say rap wise because, of course, you got Rhapsody, you got Nicki Minaj, but I'm not going to say that because I don't feel like rap wise they killing us, no. But R&B wise, bro, the females are holding down the R&B genre single-handedly, in my opinion, bro. In my opinion, female R&B is killing the fucking game. Like, nobody's fucking with them, bro. And shout out to the males, but they not fucking with the females, bro. As far as the body of work. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about body of work. I'm not talking about a single here and there. I'm talking about a body of work. Sit down. Who got better tapes? Females is killing it right now, bro. I'm looking from 2019 and 2020. They killing it, bro. It's a lot of big names on this jump. So let me look at this. I got you. 2020. This is the 2020 male R&B albums list. You got Division, OVO. You dig? Amuse in Her Feelings. I'd be lying if I said I listened to the album because I didn't listen to the album yet. But I will do my homework because when it came out, I did hear a lot of good shit saying it was good music. Blase, blase. Is it a big name? No. Because he's on OVO. And you know how Drake do. Drake get all the best shit for him. You're not going to really blow up like that. You're going to be a low-key ass nigga if you're OVO. So that's just what it is. So I didn't listen to that. But I heard good shit about that musically. Now, The Weeknd. I don't listen to The Weeknd because this shit is not traditional R&B. It's like pop. It's different. It's like alternative R&B. And I don't really listen to that shit. Not for real, for real. I'm not saying not talented. In his own right, The Weeknd is talented. But I heard mixed reviews about that album. After Hours. It came out 2020. John Legend just dropped the album. Bigger Love. I don't really listen to John Legend like that. He's talented though. Party Next Door. Party Mobile. I downloaded it, but I didn't finish it. I heard mixed reviews. I heard that some said it was good, but it wasn't great. So we got Brent Faiyaz. Maryland native, DMV native. I think you can say DMV. Can you get there on the metro where you from in Maryland? I think, but he might be like in the boonies, man. But fuck it. We still take him. He was on the crew remix, the crew jump. So we still take him DMV native, Brent Faiyaz. Hey, beat me up. I haven't listened to the whole album, but I listened to a lot of it. I fuck with Cuz, but he not a big name in the game, but I fuck with him. He is talented, most definitely. Fuck the World. He dropped the album as well this year. Childish Gambino dropped the album as well in March. I heard mixed reviews. I heard it was like some alternative shit once again. So basically, it looks like a lot of the males in 2020 are dropping a lot of alternative R&B. Like it's not regular R&B. It's like some auto-tune shit or some sleepy shit or like some musical shit. But it's not traditional singing, sway woman R&B, in my opinion. That's what it looks like. Division, John Legend, The Weeknd, Party Next Door, Brent Fires, and Childish Gambino. They dropped 2020. Now, 2020 for the female side, we have Tiana Taylor, the album. We have Kalani, It Was Good Until It Wasn't. And we have Janae Aiko with Chilembo. Chilembo? I don't know how you pronounce it. I ain't gonna lie. But at the end of the day, bro, all three of these albums single-handedly get every single one of these male artists R&B albums, in my opinion, even though I ain't heard them fully. I don't give a fuck. From what I've heard about people who heard it, they are single-handedly getting the fuck all them niggas out here, bro. Female R&B is holding down R&B culture, period. Like, I just read off 3. It just came out, so it's hard to say classic. But I'm going to say classic, because I fucking love all 3 of the albums. From front to back, all of them. Hits, real shit, genuine, dope production. Everything was fire. It wasn't nothing low-key about this. It wasn't just, they just threw it out. It had the proper promotion. You dig? And it's soul food. It's not just albums full of features. If it do got features, the features held it down. You dig? They ain't really take away from the artist. So it's like, man, the females going ham, bro. I love Tiana Taylor album, man. Front to back. I love Kalani album. She proved me wrong. I can't talk shit about her no more. You know what I'm saying? I was going crazy on her at first. I'm gonna do a rewind. I'm gonna play the show when I was talking shit. Yeah, I was talking shit because it was a point where she was talking crazy to YG and you dig what I'm saying? And she was making it seem like she was just doing a lot to me. And my whole thing was, shawty, who is you? Like, when it come to R&B, we don't bring your name up like that, shawty. We might bring up Janae Aiko, we might bring up, you know what I'm saying, Ari Lennox or somebody like that, but we don't bring your name like that. But now, with this album, we do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is her best album to me. I know she dropped the previous album and that garnered a lot of attention, but in my opinion, no, I haven't heard the last album, but guess what? It's not fucking with this one. I don't care. If it is, then let me know. Let me know I'm wrong, but I can even go to 2019. These are the R&B male 2019 album releases. You got Chris Brown, Indigo. You got Sir, Chasing Summer. You got Raphael Sadiq, Jimmy Lee. You got BJ, Chicago Kid, 1, 2, 3. You got Anderson .Paak, Ventura. You got Lucky Day, Painted. And you got Eric Bellinger, The Rebirth 2. Now, in 2019, you can have a better argument of R&B and males and females. You can have way more. Did I love Chris Brown full album? Fully? No, not fully. There was some songs that I loved. But then again, there was some songs that was like, okay, he got 57 songs in here for streaming. Once again, he do that a lot. So as an album that I fuck with heavy, not really. Sir, I fuck with the album. I do. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. Do I listen to Sir 24/7 like that? No, I don't listen to him a lot. But the album was dope. Raphael Sadiq, I didn't get a chance to listen to that. That's on me. I fuck with Raphael Sadiq. Talented dude. I'm pretty sure that was a dope tape. BJ Chicago Kid, I fuck with him. He not a big name in the game, but he's super talented. Super talented at the end of the day. Anderson .Paak Ventura, loved it. Fucking love that Anderson .Paak. He's that guy. Whatever he dropped for the most part, it's gonna be fire. Lucky Day Painted, I fuck with that jump too. He a low key nigga. You know what I'm saying? He just now getting his just due because of hits that he doing. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cuz. Eric Bellinger, is no need to say. In my opinion, he's the king of R&B right now. He's the best nigga out. Nobody fuck with him writing, whatever the fuck. Nobody fuck with him. The Rebirth 2 album was practically one of the best albums of last year. You dig? R&B rap, whatever you want to call it. It's practically one of the best R&B albums of last year. Albums in general. So you might have more of a case to say the males is holding it down, because the female 2019, you got Summer Walker, Over It. Now, I had a lot of people, in my opinion, I feel like they hyping up a little bit. I would say that. So did I fully listen to the album? I think maybe, but I wasn't that big on the album. I'm not gonna lie to you. Solange, When I Get Home, I don't think I fully listened to that album. Snow Allegra, I don't listen to Snow Allegra for real. I know Joe Budden be on her head like she's the greatest ever, so I believe it. And then we got Ari Lennox, Shea Butter Baby. I love that album, front to back. Great R&B, great. But for 2020, bruh, The females is holding it down. Tiana Taylor, Kalani, Janae Aiko is single-handedly holding this shit down, bruh. Cause the niggas ain't going crazy how they supposed to, bruh. At the end of the day, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. They holding it down, man. Straight up and down. I just wanted to say, man, hold your head, man. Keep being strong. You dig? Don't give up the motherfucking fight, man. Try to look in the good shit. Even in the dark times, you gotta try to sometimes look at some type of what you call it? Silver lining, I believe that's what they call it. Yeah, so you gotta try to find some type of silver lining out here, man. You dig? Even in the dark times, you dig? Brightness is gonna shine through in some type of way, you dig? The storm don't last always, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head out there. Pray for me. I'm gonna pray for y'all. Be strong, people. You dig? Check on your strong friend, man. I know a lot of people, you might know that strong person who don't ever break or who don't ever crack. But check on your strong friend, man. She or he. Who you can always bring your problems to. Check on that person, man. Check on your strong friend. Shout out Royce 59 for that dope ass song. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. Holla at me in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe, good people. All right, be blessed. I love y'all. It's your boy, RobbyBean. I holla.